point some out. I had some quests. Some will be very obvious, like I downloaded 2 that changes animals and dragons. Alright, they know where I am now. Shit, I was trying to run so I can... You know... Shit, okay. There's also a gate to a I'm gonna be looking for it. I'm just gonna run into it someday and be like, oh shit, that was a gate to a building. Smart just hiding over there, huh?
Come on! I yield! I yield!
Take it from me, I don't wanna be mummified. Times I feel so isolated, I wanna die. And if I take it from you, if you got it, every time. So baby, bring your body here, next to mine, next to mine. I don't want to dream. Alright, there we go. Now I can wait. And we need to get chorus, so we'll probably... Well, no, we will when we'll see one of the mods when that happens. I wonder if that's going to affect the statue. Kinda hope it doesn't, but it might, because I think those are just static models. Can't wait to see what the dragon will look like, because it said there was over 55 different models for them. So I can't wait to see what they look like.
So I can hardly wait.
Avachi for a better day. Hey, welcome to the stream, someone. If you've been here before, then you'd probably be happy to know that I downloaded a shit ton of new mods, including some to change animal skins and dragon skins.
Happy weekend laughing. Love it how you directly...
And I got headphones in because I'm listening to music, so hold on. Oh, really? That's funny. That was a good one, Phil. I didn't even realize today was the weekend until like an hour ago. I just turned on my phone. I was like, whoa, it's Friday already? Okay, so hold on. I'm a little confused here. I just somehow... There we go. Okay. I didn't mean to go out front again. Check it out. I just got dragon armor. Been also downloading mods with new quests and stuff. I was for those and I was against those for a while, but then I got really high and I was like, you know what, I already did everything there is to do, so it really doesn't matter let's just enjoy the rest of the game how I want to do it, you know? At the same time, I still don't want to try to ruin any save files, which who knows how well that's going to work since I'm downloading so much mods at once. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Laughing, I think adults don't tend to
I gotta
notice
turn up
since
this
you
music, I
don't
like
have
this song.
school, but yeah, sick dragon armor.
God, I love Avachi. Have you ever heard of Avachi? I just got into him. Yeah, that's funny, because me and my friend were literally talking about that like a week ago. Like, you think time goes by fast when you're in high school, but really, it goes by so fast when you're an adult. Like, it kind of scares us. Not kinda, it really scares us, because it's been a year since I had the apartment, so over a year since I had an apartment, and really, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it was a month ago, at least. And like, it feels like yesterday was Monday. That's how fast this week went by for me. Like, the only point in knowing days is to know whether we work today or not, but then after that, that's really the only point. We just forget about it completely. Oh god, I love this song. I'm really liking Avachi. I really wish I listened to him when he was still alive. Okay, I need to find out how to get into this place, because I need to find some dwarven, it's down, isn't it? It's on the ground, I bet. I need to find dwarven relics, or scrap metal, or something. Yep, of course, there it is. Because I am working on another portion of the house, and I need stuff to make some statues. Let's see, I have it all listed down. I should probably have it out so I know. Yeah, I need goat horns. I need dwarmer scrap metal, a ton of it. Of course, shitting. A skull, ancient Norbow, and frostbite venom. I've already been in here. I just need some shit. Not your shit, other shit. It sounds like Trump. That's not Trump. That sounds like Trump in this video. Whoa! I just realized something's freaking out. Because the music just stopped. Come on, one of you have to have scrap. There we go. That's one off the checklist. How you doing? You ready for the weekend? Did you just get off school? Because I just realized nighttime should be starting there.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, not what I meant to do. I missed. Did I level up? Oh no, I'm supposed to. Oh man, I haven't heard this song in forever. I think I heard this in middle school. Yeah, I think I heard it in middle school. It's like one of my favorite songs growing up. It is Train, 50 Ways to Say Goodbye. You said it's not to be, that it's not you, it's me. Oh yeah, I downloaded that mod you told me about, one with the death animations or something. More insta-kill animations. And I didn't really notice them at first, but I started like picking them up out of all the normal ones, and they're pretty sick. She met a shark underwater, fell into a coma. I returned everything I ever bought her. Help me, thank me. I'm all out of line. And ways to say goodbye.
Did you hear something?
Oh, that was Batman. You were my everything. just like you like a lion, run over by a purple scion. I was thinking of starting another playthrough because I noticed there's DLC for different startings. But at the same time, I don't want to accidentally lose this because my roommate did accidentally lose his save file when some of her friends played. And that's always a heartbreaker. Oh wait, no, it wasn't something with me when I played. I didn't play. Surprised it's just the afternoon there because the sun literally just came up here. But maybe just closer than I thought. I don't know how this whole time thing works. The sun's coming up earlier now because summer's coming. Well, usually during the winter it'd still be really pitch black out.
Bad
still.
time to get lost.
Down in the desert, how you getting suntan?
Yes, actually available in the PS4
But the song makes me
version of
wonder.
Skyrim. That really
Have you,
sucks.
Phil, ever had a girlfriend? Has Phil ever had a girl? I'm sure he'd be a fun boyfriend. Oh, it's not. Oh well. Just saying, girlfriends are overrated, though. Especially in high school. In high school, you should be spending more. Oh, god damn it! Should be spending more time with your friends than just with some girls. At the same time, it's even harder to meet girls out when you're an adult. Like, it's really hard now. Like, in high school, it's a lot easier because you're all packed together and stuff. But afterwards, it's so hard. Like, you're on Tinder, and even then, it's like, you're not talking to anyone. Only way to really meet people is to go to parties, I guess. And then it's just like one-night stands, if anything. Don't worry about that, Phil. Been there countless times. I asked one chick out in middle school, and she took for like a day to answer. She said, "I'll get back to you tomorrow," and then I ran away. Like, school ended. I had her in the very last class, and I started to speed walk away, and then I hear Andrew from behind. Is like, "Fuck! What? Hi, Samantha. Have you thought about the answer?" She's like, "Yeah, no," or something. Like, actually, she was very nice compared to some girls I've asked out. She was like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." And then I asked her out again, twice in high school, both the homecoming and that end. Oh,
I can hardly.
I think the first time it was just a normal like, "Will you go to homecoming with me?" What the?
Summon me.
God damn it! And then the second time, I bought her flowers and everything and chocolate, and I asked her to homecoming, and she was just like, probably, I think she was just done with me at that point. She's like, "No, just no," didn't even accept the flowers, and I had to go back to my next class with flowers and chocolate, and I had my head down on the table, and someone was like, "Why you got flowers?" And I just took them and I just jammed them in my backpack. I was like, "Stupid fucking flowers," jammed them in my backpack. Like, "I don't got flowers, what are you talking about?"
Strike a bargain.
And then one of my friends at the time, oh, this was embarrassing, he's like to everyone, "Oh, he just got rejected. Just leave him alone." It's like, you gotta tell everyone. Oh, I missed that friend. His name was Brent. I only knew him for a little while, but he was a really chill guy. I still talk to him a bit on Facebook. But yeah, never sweat getting rejected. It's just something you're gonna laugh about in the future. All your high school crushes.
Until you.
The first time I ever asked out a girl, now that was shitty. Like, it was the last day of school, and I really liked this girl. And I finally like, my heart was pounding like crazy. I was sweating like, I can't believe I'm about to do this. But I asked her out, it's like, no, No. No. Like, I don't even know how to explain her reaction. Like, it was horrible. It was not a nice reaction, and it kind of, oh my god. Like, she was like, he seriously asked me out? No. Like that. Now that really, like, screwed me up for a few years. I was too afraid to ever ask out a chick because of that for, like, the longest time. Like, how can you just reject someone like that, like, out of disgust? But it's okay, I've gotten over that. And then there was Kayla. Oh my god, Kayla. I don't even want to get in with Kayla. Fucking bitch going back to her abusive ex-boyfriend over fucking being all like, I think I want to be a cam model. It's like, no, I'm not okay with that. I'm sorry. It's like, who the hell wants their girl to be a cam model? Like, does that make any sense? It's just, if you don't know what a cam model is, it's, oh, fucking Christ. It's those girls who strip naked and play with themselves over the internet for people to watch. It's like, you seriously think I'm gonna be fine with that? What? And why the fuck are you I don't wanna know. Like, no. I remember I was like, I even remember that exact day because of how, like, messed up it was. I was with fucking family at some event and she randomly tells me, I want to become a cam model. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. Then there's this girl I never asked out or anything, but I had a crush on her. She was actually a good friend of mine. She became a stripper. And she's really stupid now. Like, I can't deal with her. She's just so stupid. And I'm not gonna say her name because you can actually search her online and find her naked pictures still. Which I'm wondering when those are gonna be taken off the internet. Hopefully for her sake soon. But yeah, she has naked pictures of herself just floating around on the internet. And she's actually really famous, well, not really, but she's semi-famous for it, which is really fucking weird. Like, you know, a girl that I was good friends with and had a crush on is now famous online for being naked. Honestly, I don't know if I can really talk to her in person if we ever do see each other, which we're probably going to see each other because we keep going to the same parties, events. And same with my friend. I wonder if drummer scrap. I wonder if all this counts as drummer scrap metal. I'm just gonna pray that it does. Pick it up. Let's see, any else stories of... Oh, there was Anna. Fuck Anna. Like, I don't know what the hell was on with that. I don't know if I should be calling out girls that I liked or anything on here, seeing as my name's out, but really, I'll most likely say all this to their faces too, so it doesn't matter. But fuck Anna, like, we were friends, and as soon as she learned that I liked her, she just vanished. Dude, girls can be bitches sometimes. Like, I got rejected when I wasn't even asking them out, which really pissed me off. Like, I'm pretty sure you're the one I told about this girl, the one who tricked me into studying once. Like, I casually asked her if she was going to, like, homecoming. And she's like, no, I don't do that kind of stuff. And then I see her there and I wave to her like, oh hey, she actually came. And then she, like, you know, she averted herself so I wouldn't, like, as if I didn't see her or some shit. And I was like, well, that's weird. And then I see her again, like, I had her in class. I had her and Amanda in class. And, like, so you were at homecoming. How was it? And it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like you in that kind of way. And it's like, what are you talking about? It's like, what? And I realized that she rejected me. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even ask you out. I didn't even have feelings for you in any way. You were cute, you were hot, but I didn't like you in that way. And that's what, like, really, after Kayla, that's what really just turned me off from girls for good. Like, I don't even know if I've been trying to get back into dating a bit, but really, I think I'm done. I'm kind of done. Like, fuck girls. Girls can be fucking bitches, you know. I mean, not all of them. They can be good friends and stuff. But dating-wise, I'm not gonna bother. I think there is unique armor here. I'm pretty sure there's unique foam or armor here. We'll see, because I know where it is if it is in here. I mean, I gotta get through this shit first, of course. As I was, and as I was talking about before, like, we were like actual friends and stuff in middle school. She was one of the few girls that even talked to me back then. Well, not girls, a few people that talked to me back then in 7th grade. I actually just remembered I did have a lot of friends when I was in band. Which is what I'm pretty sure got me out of my emo depression phase back then. But fucking Anna. We were good friends in middle school. Then in high school, I didn't even tell her this. She just later on found out I had a crush on her. And completely ghosted me at that point. Yeah, just focus on games. Screw girls. Focus on games. But Anna, she fucking... As soon as she found out I had a crush on her, she blocked me on Facebook. She blocked me on everything. Like, what the hell? Ooh. Fucking fuck. Heck, who just did that? Also, she was a huge liar. It was, like, I told this one thing about, like, my biological mom almost burning me down in her house or something that my parents told me about. Like, almost burning me down in the house. Like, I was not in a massive burning building or anything. But she fucking told people that I was in a burning building, like some towers, some shit. And because I was just like, well, still am, I'm just one of those like nice guys that doesn't want everyone to like get shit for anything. I was all like, yeah, that's true, that happened, totally. Like, I mean, in elementary school I was a liar. In middle school, that's when I started trying to change everything. And in high school, I'm one of those blunt, like, I don't give a fuck kind of guys where I'll say shit that have almost got me in like massive deep shit for. Ooh, let's see this mod. It's not activating for me, I guess. Well, we need shitting too. I mean, yeah, shitting. We need 3 of these. And everyone's a liar as a kid too, so it's like, but in middle school I was just completely trying to change that, but even though this was shortly after high school, I don't know if I've talked about this before, but this was fucking retarded. That I did. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I kind of do know why I did this, but it's just retarded. In middle school, not in high school. In middle school, everyone thought I had a British accent. Like, I don't know why. Everyone just fucking thought. I mean, I have some kind of. I say things differently. I'm assuming I have some kind of speech impediment. I'm assuming. I don't know if I do. I'm just assuming I do because I know I say things weirdly, and I even catch myself doing it a lot mistakenly. But everyone thought I had a British accent, so at one point, I can't do it now, but I started faking a British accent. Yeah, like, I mean, ghosting's even, like, easier to do in, as an adult, and it's still a fucked up thing to do, but in high school, it's like, we're in the same school. I see you in the hallways, and you're just averting eyes and not talking to me, period, because you learned that I don't like you? Like, what the hell? It's just like, what the fuck? Makes no sense. It's like, I mean, I guess we're kids, so I can't say be an adult, but mature a little, because we're in high school? I guess you could say, because... But back to the British accent, yeah, I faked the British accent for for like, I want to say 2 years, but really I think it was a year.
Until you summon me again.
And it's like, other people knew it was like incredibly fake. Some people were like, whoa, what? Oh shit, I think this is where you get the unique armor, because that's where it is. It's in that room. I came in here just for gears and stuff. Nice. My family knew I was faking like this British accent too. Like every time we'd go out, I'd be like, okay. If anyone asked, no, I'd start talking strictly in a British accent, and at a certain time, so I was even trying to be a YouTuber back then. So, like, I think that's actually, yeah, that's when I started. Oh, I guess this isn't where it is. Damn it! I guess this isn't the unique armor place. But yeah, that's when I started this YouTube channel. And if you look really far back, you notice that none of them actually have talking, but I thought you could for a while, so I'm like talking with the fake accent in a mic that's not even recording me. It was ridiculous. So I could have started out my channel pretending to be British. And now here I am, the guy who just doesn't give a fuck and will talk about anything. Like, that's just kind of the person I am in reality too. Like I'm just me on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Me on YouTube.
My English is really more focused on American, probably cause I.
And any shit I talk about any guys like my roommate, any shit I've talked about my roommate on here, I have said to his face because fuck him. Any shit I talk about anyone on here, I will say to his face. I can't anymore though, like, I used to be able to do it like you can, but I can't. I don't know why. I just can't fake my old British accent anymore. I lost that ability, probably because I did it for so long that I like grew natural to it and then I stopped, so now I need to get back into it again if I want to, but really it's like, I don't need to be British. I don't need to pretend to be British. There's no point to that anymore. I'm fucking 21. That'd be ridiculous. What else weird shit did happen on in high school? Huh. I mean, not high school, middle school. Middle school was a really weird time for me. I think that it's a weird time for everyone. I think that's the most awkward phase of every human, you know? Like, you're still a kid, but, I mean, you're not a kid or a teen. You're, like, in between of being, like, a child and a young adult. I used to have, like, ugh, really, I hate long hair now. And I used, why is this one like not working? The chorus are supposed to look different. But like, oh, what was about to, oh yeah, my really gross, greasy long hair. And it would cover my face like, I think, let's see, like down to my mouth. It would go to my fucking mouth. And everyone would be like, can you see? And it's like, yeah, of course you can see. I mean, it's like mesh. You know, you can see through it when it's pressed up against your face. Oh, but I hated showers. I still have a bad habit of not showering when I don't need to. Like, if I'm not going to interviews or work or something, I still have a bad habit of just not showering. But back then, I really didn't shower because, like, I hated how wet hair feels. I still do. So, like, I would hate my super long hair being soaking wet, and I'd go to school with it wet and cold. I hated that. So I had this really greasy hair that like itched my face, and I think it caused like a lot of pimples. And I was wearing like those dark clothes. Like, I wasn't exactly emo, but I was, you know? Like, I wasn't one of those emo gothic chicks. I was just one of those, I mean, dudes. I was just one of those emos who like cut themselves and stuff and wore like baggy clothes to cover their entire body. And it was really weird. And one thing that pissed me off, like in high school, was someone in a family, like an adult, saw me and he's like, "Oh, you're that old emo wannabe." It's like, what adult just says that to a kid? Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't know what I wasn't really going through much at the time. I just have a shitty family, and it was, like, affecting me in a weird way. But it's like, what the fuck? You don't know me. You don't know what I possibly have gone through. You don't just say that. Oh, I hate that so much. I hate long hair. I hate it touching my face. I hate it everywhere. I hate it getting caught in my glasses. Like, when I'm at a barber or something, I'm like, do whatever the fuck you want, because I don't care about my hairstyle. I just hate having long hair, how it feels and stuff, you know? Oh, I hate it so much. I kind of like this hairdo, though. Like, when it was down, I didn't like it when it was up. That was really weird. And I just realized I need to change my, I need to change my avatar on Snapchat because it still was set to how I looked like at that time for a little bit. Oh my god, I just remembered, I don't know if I talked about this before, but I just remembered this one. I used to get like nosebleeds a lot back then. I don't know why. I think it's because I lived off of aspirin. And aspirin can cause blood thinning, which can cause nosebleeds. Hi, China. I have a cat getting all up in my face right now because he wants attention. So I was in class once, and we were watching. It was 9/11. I remember because we were watching a 9/11 documentary at the time, and like I'm having a runny nose because it's cold around the time usually. So it's no surprise I'm having a runny nose. So I'm doing the usual thing, everyone thinks it's gross, but I don't give a fuck, I still do this. And I'm rubbing it on my arms, you know, using myself as a snot rag. And, like, I'm having such a bad runny fucking nose. And the lights turn on, and my arms are just painted red. I'm just covered in fucking blood, even my hands. Like, I remember I was like, this is getting ridiculous, covering every portion of my arms. And I remember, like, why is it drying here? Why is it getting all itchy and twisty? And the lights turn on, and my arms are covered in fucking blood. I had a runny nose, and I was just rubbing it on myself. Okay, I almost just accidentally stopped the broadcast. same with you, Phil. Except I don't know what you look like whatsoever. Not even a... Oh, only... Hold on. Only reference I have is your avatar. Hold on, you're gonna see a picture of me with glasses on. I usually don't like pictures of myself with glasses on, but... Oh shit, my hair is crazy right now. I got that mad bedhead. Oh my god. Usually when people say they have bad bedhead, no, they're bullshitting you. I have bad bedhead. No one has bad bedhead like I have bad bedhead. Wait till you see this shit. Alright, here's a picture of Uncle Andy. I need to hit up... Oh, Tony posted a picture. I like never fucking see Tony. Oh, I see he has time for another house party, but no time to ever talk or see me. Like a good best friend he is. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But I don't think you still look 3. I mean, that's something you need to check out if you do. I mean, we're not supposed to. You might beat the record for the world's like smallest woman. You might beat her. Okay, I was about to call blacksmith. I mean the black market.
Well, just think me of a 3-year-old laughing.
Oh, I got into this song from Life is Strange. I don't know, you talk better than most of the 3-year-olds on here that try to talk shit. You actually... And you're originally German, and a lot of them are originally English, and you still speak better English than a lot of those 3-year-olds online do. Even better than this 21-year-old. But then again, I was in retard math. I mean, I was in retard math, but I wasn't supposed to be in retard math. I was in retard English is what I meant to say. Did you ever talk about my special ed English class? Because my teacher was my teacher actually, he had a famous son. Oh shit, this is the unique armor. Oh shit. Well, I got a new armor set. Oops, wrong thing. Walking around by this old place. I'll wear this one just because I think it looks better. Because that part of it's not unique. Come on, I need to get a good lighting. Check this shit out. Yeah. But yeah, my English teacher, his son is actually famous. His name is... Oh fuck, what's his name? Max Adler. And he played... I don't know if he still plays. No, I think his character died. He played a gay bully on Glee.
Laughing, never knew there were armor sets. Probably since I only stuck to the shrouded armor.
Bully dealt with or did he deal with drug problems? I don't remember. Oh, I love Mr. Adler. Oh yeah, I knew about there being unique armor sets. I didn't know about this. But
but I knew there were unique armor sets. So one day I was like, let's just wear all the unique shit. And I was looking up like every unique thing and every unique thing in Dawnguard. This one is strictly Dawnguard. So if you don't, I know you do, but if you don't have Dawnguard, you know, the whole vampire DLC, you can't get this armor. And I was looking up and I saw this and I was like, I want that. I want fucking Falmer armor. Now, since you only wore Shrouded armor, you probably don't know this, but you can wear, there's a glitch and you can wear, where is it? Where are they? Oh, it's in fucking Imperial, of course. You can wear these under dragon masks. Like, you can wear two helmets. You can wear the dragon masks, dragon priest mask, and you can wear one of these. And that's something I've done on my very first playthrough for the longest time. Single focus factor in your life. I don't care. Let me listen to my music, you fucking ads. Did I wait? I'm forgetting if I waited because I'm talking.
Haggling with
Okay, I think I did wait. It's just he's fucking
until you
bullshit right now. He's gonna do that. Alright. I found out how to fix this fast. As soon as he disappears, he'll come back normally.
let's make a deal.
Oh, what? Oh, shitting me. What the fuck? So, shiny Pokemon. I'm searching for a shiny Pikachu right now. Specifically, a shiny surfing Pikachu. Oh shit. That's gonna be lit.
LOL. I actually have no clue what to do besides pass.
Can't wait for that. And honestly, I'm already sick of the hunt. I've been sick of the hunt. This is my second time doing the hunt. First time I ran into a shiny, had to run from. I fucking hate that. As soon as, every time the game crashes, that's when the stream usually stops, because that's when I'm like, fuck it. Fuck this shit. Nothing pisses me off more when a game just glitches out to the point where you can't play, or it just crashes, or it freezes. Me and Tyler were actually talking about that recently. Like, I think that's just the bane of every gamer's existence. Like, fuck that shit. But honestly, it's a lot better on the PS4, because on the PS3, instead of it just crashing, the PS3 just froze, you know? Like, that was the worst. Because at that point, you got a hard reset. Which actually, like, delete. Oh my god, when I hard reset once, it deleted all of my fucking data on the PS3. I still have my trophies and everything, but I had to fucking redo every game I had from the beginning. I lost all my save files.
Let's make a deal.
I was like, that was this. I think that was the second or the third time it happened to me in Skyrim too. Like, I knew as soon as I noticed that happen in like multiple games, I knew right away that it happened in fucking Skyrim, and I was like, no, never playing again, never playing Skyrim again. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just play for the trophies. So that's how I got the the Platinum trophy for Skyrim on the PS3, because I was just like, fuck it, I don't care about the game, I'll just go after the trophies. See if I can get them all, and I did. Just like I did on here. But I'd say I did better on here, because on here I actually, like, you know, started from the very beginning. I already had some of the trophies from my last playthrough on PS3. How the fuck do I get over there? This is how. Oh, I guess I came from there. But hey, I can't believe I accidentally got, like, some unique armor just because I wanted some fucking, some scraps for my house. I'm one of you, but I'm a kitty. Leave me alone. I think I need shitting in order to improve this though, so I can't for a while because I need the shitting for oh fuck, I need to find another one of these. Oh, and no, I know where to I know where to get more shitting in a minute. Oh fuck, I need to pee. I really need to pee. I've been holding it in for a bit. In case you didn't know. Oh my god, that fucking black cat is here. That motherfucker is dead. Get out of here! I swear the neighbors are gonna think I'm crazy one day. I just ran around the cul-de-sac in my boxers, chasing a black cat with a broom. that black cat has almost killed one of our cats. And has attacked, or tried to attack, the kittens, my baby, in front of me. About the conversation thing, I'm always bad at conversation. Like, in person, I'm shitty at conversation, trust me. I'm bad at keeping up a convo. I pop up random shit all the time. My brain, like, never works. It's... that's just how I am in person. That fucking black cat. I'm seriously gonna kill that black cat. I wasn't kidding about that. I'm gonna kill that black cat if I ever get a hold of him. This is what I wanted to show you. Quiet casting. Spells when you're sneaking, or actually I don't think they're even when you're sneaking, or quiet, including shouts. It's really gonna come handy. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I was just running around out there in my boxers because there's a black cat. Oh, fuck that black cat. Fuck that black cat. I see that cat. Fucking chase. I always chase the shit out of it. I need to grab what I threw at it because I always threw shit at it too. Usually it's not something so soft. I just grabbed what was near me. I see that black cat. It's like that was the first time I ever hesitated too. Like, it's happened on stream a few times, but I didn't have my mic. I see that fucking cat. It's like, it's that fucking black cat. Dude, I hate that black cat. I chase it. It always goes to the same fucking house. I always chase it across the cul-de-sac. This time, I just happened to be in my boxers. And I mean, I've done crazier stuff in public in my boxers, but these neighbors haven't seen me like walk around the cul-de-sac. I probably talked about the little girl a lot. I always talk about the little girl. I just think that story's fucking hilarious. Searching for a little girl in my boxers and it turns out being the fucking dog I'm looking for. I just realized that kind of sounds perverted. But I promise, I am no lolly lover. That's just fucking nasty. I don't get in anime why that shit happens. Like, there's this anime I really love. It's called, I might be getting the name wrong. Honey Drop? Honey something? Oh, fuck. Well, it's about a dude who adopts this little girl. Right? And she's like 6 years old. And she gets a crush on him when he's older. Like, in the future, like, you see him raise her and stuff as his daughter, treating her like his daughter. And then in the future, she gains a crush on him. And people tried defending it like, well, he wasn't completely okay with it. He was awkward. I mean, he thought it was awkward too and, like, bothered him like it would any normal person. But that doesn't change that he marries the girl he fucking adopted. Like, I don't give a fuck whether he thought it was weird when she was first saying it. If a little girl fucking... I plan on adopting in the future, and specifically a little girl, because I just want a girl. But it's like... That's your daughter. That's pretty much your fucking daughter, and you just married her. You raised your wife. Like, what the fuck? You were changing She was changing her bed when she wedded as a child. He was taking her to preschool. And now he's marrying her.
I don't
Just
care if it's
no.
incest or not.
No.
That is
What
just
is wrong with you, anime? Why do you do this? It was so cute, and then you hear this. It's like, why, anime? Why? Why you do weird shit? The incest, I can forget the incest, but the pedophile shit gets really weird. In the legal age, I know it's 13, but that doesn't excuse some of the shit they make. Like, sometimes it's straight up like fucking kindergartners with massive tits. Like, what the hell? What pervert comes up with these? Seriously. Oh my god, that's right. He adopted her, but it's also incest. Because she's actually his niece. I mean, not niece. She's actually his aunt. Like, his grandpa had her when he was old. So she is biologically his aunt that he adopted, raised, and then he married. It was... The anime's cute, but the manga goes that far, and the manga ruins it, because that's fucking creepy as all hell. It's just, there's no going about it. That's just fucking creepy. And there's a lot of incest anime. I'm slightly against, well, not slightly, I'm against incest as it is. But when it comes to anime, like, fine, whatever, I guess. Make your weird story. Like, one of it was actually good, I forget the name of it, but it was like my little sister's an otaku or something. That incest story was, I got to admit, it was really good. And then there's homosexual anime. Like, why don't they make any good homosexual anime? There has literally only been like one, and it's a short movie that I've liked. There's all this incest anime. There's all this little kid perverted anime. And even though homosexuality is completely normal in Japan, they seem to struggle at making a good, decent story around it. Yeah, I wish I could suggest the one movie that's really good, but I forget the name. But it's really good, and it's really cute. But whenever it comes to fucking gay people in anime, it's usually some weird perverted shit. And gay people are usually seen as like perverts too. It's like, what the hell?
Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
There was one good I don't know if this is the right word, but transsexual? I don't fucking know. There's one good anime about a boy who wants to be a girl and a girl who wants to be a guy. There's a really good one of that. I forget the name of it though. But I've only ever heard of one. It's really weird that, and I mean, homosexuality is like normal and 100% acceptable in Japan, even though it's just not legal for some reason. Yet they can't fucking represent it well. It's either like stereotypes, or it's just weird shit.
Until you summon me again.
Alright, let's see if I can make that one statue already. I literally just picked that place out random too, and I got that. Nice. I'm gonna drop off the dragon armor since that came in. Ooh, the song I listened to is from an anime about, like, it's a world where there's people that live underwater and people that live on land, and they're just normal people. They just have some kind of magical, fleshy skin on their normal skin that gives them the ability to breathe underwater. Some kind of magical cloak from their god. It's a really good anime. It's like it's a slice of life romance. Slice of life means there's like near to no character development, but there is some character development in this one. Oh my God! Have you been watching My Hero Academia? That's like one of my favorite animes right now. Nice, it did count. Okay, it kind of counted. I guess some of it doesn't count as... This is what I saw online for scrap metal, but I guess it doesn't actually count? The hell? Okay, I guess we just gotta go somewhere and find more. But oh my God, My Hero Academia. It's definitely one of my favorite animes right now. Like, human beings, we have a natural need and want to succeed, and we get like kicks when we see characters do it. Like fictional characters, you know, like they can do all kinds of things that we can't do, that we wish we could do. So we like to project ourselves onto them. In this show, it really just hits you there. Like, you feel like you're succeeding with the character, and you really get that sense from this show. And you probably heard about it, but in case you haven't, it's My Hero Academia is a world where superpowers are a normal thing. Like, everyone and their grandma has superpowers except for that one rare person every blue moon. I think it's something to have to do with a bone in the Achilles heel or something. And there's one... The main character. He wanted to become a hero. Just like All Might. His inspiration, his hero. And during a doctor examination, he learns he's never going to become a hero. He doesn't have the ability. But that doesn't stop him. He's going to become a hero even without a power. He's going to become a hero just like All Might. And and my favorite superheroes is Spider-Man. Spider-Man Static Shock. Oh, I was here not long ago. Shit, I don't think the place responded. Static Shock. Saitama. One Punch Man. Obviously, you gotta be One Punch Man. Duh. And now Izuku Midoriya, which is the main character of My Hero Academia. In fact, I just rewatched the episode that came out last week, and I'm totally gonna rewatch it again after this. Like, just talking about it, I need to see that. Because the latest episode, oh my God, I loved it. It's definitely my favorite out of the entire series, too. Like, without spoiling too much, there's this villain that's, like, attacking a little boy. And little boy, he hates heroes. And Izuku just, he steps in and he's, like, fighting for this little boy for tooth and nail. Just fighting and shit. And the dude is, like, fucking pulverizing him. And he doesn't even care about defeating the dude. He doesn't think he can defeat the dude. He knows he can't defeat the dude. He only cares about getting the kid out of there. He only cares about distracting him to get the kid to, like, run to safety. And as the dude's just beating him down, and Izuku's on the verge of passing out, and the kid throws a rock and is like, leave him alone. And he's like, don't worry, I'll get to you in a minute, kid. And a spark flies. He wakes up, and like I said, not spoil much, but when he says, I won't let you lay a hand on him, oh, that gives me goosebumps every time. Like, he yells it for the whole world to see. I won't let you lay a hand on him, don't touch him. And he's a true hero. His line that it's not, I mean, oh, what was it, fuck. I literally just watched it before I started playing Skyrim. It's a hero's job to fuck, I just glitched myself. It's a hero's job to fight as hard as he can to make his words a reality. Like, you can say something and not completely follow through, but as long as you fight for it to be true, that's all that matters. Like, as long as you fight for your word, that's, instead of just saying things, that's all that matters, you know? Like, it's one thing to say you'll be there for someone and just not. You gotta actually try to be there for them. You gotta do what you can, because that's what heroes do. They fight for their words to be real. And besides him, one of my favorite characters is actually like his rival. It's, and I guess slightly a villain. It's this dude with like grenades on his hand, and he turns his sweat is kind of like gunpowder or something, and he makes a spark somehow, and it explodes, it ignites. He's pretty cool. Then there's an fire and ice dude. One side is fire, one side is ice. Oh my god, you have to. Like, his arm is broken. He's being crushed under a pile of muscles, because that's the dude's power is... Oh, I posted on Snapchat. You can see that part of it on Snapchat. Oh, there's one of the DLCs. Yeah, check out my story on Snapchat, because I don't know... I know I didn't do the exact ending. Probably I don't want it spoiled, but you can see part of the fight. And it's awesome. He's like... What really pissed him off was the villain actually, like, murdered the kid's parents. And he's all like, are you kidding me? And the villain's not even taking responsibility for killing his parents. He's like, I was just doing my job. Just like they were doing their job. So they deserve to die or something. That's just how it works, kid. And he's like, you're not even gonna fucking take responsibility for murdering his parents? It's like, it legitimately pisses you off. Just watching this villain, and you're like, fucking kick his ass, Izuku! Then there's this dude with like tape powers. He shoots tape from his elbows. That's his power. Like, in a world where everyone has superpowers, imagine, some people are gonna have really weird out there powers like big foot or big hand. I'm pretty sure there's some characters like that. And of course, every power has its downside. Or its limit or some kind. I definitely love the fire and ice dude. I guess he was birthed from an experiment. Like, his father was just trying to breed the perfect hero with his fire powers and just mix it up with random people just to make the perfect hero until it happened. And the mother, like, can't even look at her own son because all she thinks about him, and he has like fire and he has her ice powers, he has the father's fire powers, and he's just a badass. Fuck. I gotta go. Talking all this makes me need to watch it again. I gotta go. I gotta watch it.